Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87, and this is Let's Play Ys Origin Part 43. Last time we made it through the Hall of Reflections and defeated Zava for the third and final time this Let's Play. This video we're going to try and finish up the rest of the Demonic Core and battle the boss of the Demonic Core. Probably for me though, just trying to get to the end of the Demonic Core so I can do some hardcore grinding and practice for not just the boss coming up, but also, you know, the final boss. This section is still very annoying. Just get bursted on. Just please get out of my face. Oh my god, it's just so much damage. Okay, we just barely were able to make it out. Probably gonna have to be hitting up the Spirit Cape a lot. I think we'll show all this on screen because otherwise the video's not really gonna have much to it. Because I guess there might be cutscenes or something, but yeah, let's have a cut. We'll come back when we Spirit Cape up and do this section with the stupid gravity guys. Okay, we're back. Went and got myself some water while I was waiting for that to heal up. I guess we'll just go ahead. Actually, get bursted on, nerds. Okay, that's like really useful. I think I probably want to use the Thunder Claw here. How much damage do they actually do? I can't quite tell, but okay, that's a lot. Okay, we can burst in a second. Please drop lots and lots of Healy heals. There we go, lots and lots of Healy heals. I'm hoping this area will be slightly worse for Toal than it was as Unica's. So far it's already off to a better start just because his burst is way more useful than Unica's was. Like, these wanted ass fucking curved magic missiles are so annoying. Okay, at least they die fairly easily, but still. And let's make sure we kill all the red guys before we leave. I think that was maybe in Hugo's where like I killed some of them and then left and it was like, and then they all respawn and I had to redo it all over again. Just get out of my face. Get bursted on. Which ones are we missing? Is there one up this way? I don't think so. I think that's the way we're supposed to go once we kill these Gravitron people. Maybe over here? Is there one? Yeah, I think there's one over here. Oh, how did that hit me? Yeah, they take quite a good chunk of damage. Wait, where did I miss one? Oh, these guys don't take any thunder damage? I don't think there's one up here. That's like the exit out of here. Oh, we didn't go down here, did we? Yeah, we didn't go down here. But yeah, I figured I'll show all this just because, you know, it's the last, like, section that's not going to be, you know, because everything after this is just boss fights and story cutscenes. Wow, 200 heal? I didn't even know there was a consumable that healed that much. The chest opened there? I wasn't actually really paying attention. I think it opened. I guess we'll find out in a second. What even is it? Is it our boots? I think it's our boots. Yeah, I mean, that's like the only thing left is the boots and the medallion, I think. Pretty sure we've got everything else. And we've got all the rubies. We need whatever this is. I don't know what that is. We never did get a resurrection amulet, so I don't know. I don't even know if Toal gets one of those. I don't think he does. I really don't remember though. Ugh, this section's kind of annoying. First things first, let's just go straight ahead, get the medallion we're looking for, so that I can go ahead and get this out of the way. Okay, I was hoping it would kill the guy. Oh, they didn't drop any heals. That's kind of awful. I think it'll be okay, though. Yeah, it really does help that Toal is like so much more maneuverable than Unica was. I mean, it's still... Okay, let's just wait for Burst and try and kill all these guys with that. Okay, please. Okay, good. We got a level. I was a little worried there about our HP situation. God, everything does just so much damage, even with the Okay, it would help if we're not using the thunder magic on the enemies that don't take lightning damage. Yeah, there we go. They take fire damage. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. I wish I could actually do the slides and stuff like on command. It would make the game a lot easier. Because they're kind of strong. Especially like Toal's slides. Like if I could easily do that on command, that would be like really OP. But I don't know, the controls are just awkward. And like, it's not even like it's a keyboard thing. Like I think it's actually even harder to do it consistently on a controller. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, I forgot to go over this way. So that was kind of a waste. I always forget you have to do that one first. Or that it's better to do that one, then go over this way. At least I remember to get the medallion this time. I think every time I've forgotten to get it. Okay, so I think we're almost actually done. There's just like that one final section, basically. I wonder if... I don't think Toal could make that. I know Unica can actually just run past them. Isn't this what a Pankia? Oh, really? You got one last hit in? Rude. I wish Pankias at least like fully healed you so that they were actually useful. Because I think if you get all of them, it's like, what, plus 10 HP? It's like, pretty garbo. Okay, so we just got this one final section. Oh, this is not good. Oh, no. No. I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. Oh, okay. Let's just chill here. Spirit cape up, then we'll fight these enemies up here. And then we'll actually be done for this first section of the video. Alright, let's equip the Ring of Ease just for make it as smooth as possible. Hopefully we won't die, but if we do, I really hope that it actually gives you a checkpoint. Because I don't know, the game's kind of weird. Sometimes it gives you checkpoints at red enemies, sometimes it doesn't. It's like most of the time it does. Okay, I kind of messed up there. I meant to line them both up. These guys were really annoying as Unica, but so far it seems to be a little bit easier. They just had like 1,000. Actually, it's the regular knights like this that are really annoying. These red ones are actually easier, which is kind of funny because usually the red versions are stronger. Because I remember like they take like they have like half as much HP. How did that not hit us? Also, where's the other one? Oh, there he is. I don't want to fight him too close to the edge there in case I end up phasing back into the other area. I really dislike Heavy as a mechanic. Okay, he died. That was actually really easy. I mean, it helps when, you know, because Toal is just so much better at running past everything with his dash. Because I mean, as Unica, that shit was a nightmare, you know, which I guess is fitting for the difficulty that we're playing on. So we're going to have a little bit of a cut here, and I'm probably going to grind up a bunch, probably basically grind up to the level so that we can go ahead and fight the final boss afterwards without any additional grinding. So see y'all in a little bit. And we're back. So, off screen, it's been several days. Basically, just went ahead and did all the grinding that we're going to need for pretty much the rest of the game. I don't foresee us needing to get any more levels than what we currently have. So let's go ahead and try and fight this boss. I haven't really practiced it that much, only a couple times. I don't think it's that difficult, especially when you consider that we're pretty over leveled for it, since I've gone ahead and kind of like how when we fought the version, it's a different boss than what we fought as Unica, since we already fought Kitchgall. You can probably figure out who it's going to be, though, judging from the trend of the boss right before the final boss. So yeah, it's old Huger's over there. I don't think he's that hard, so we should be able to beat him relatively easy with our over-leveledness and just general. He's a little annoying. I don't know. His like third phase I haven't practiced at all really, so I may end up running into some trouble there, but hopefully we'll be able to persevere. It's the Hugster himself, and he's choking a bitch. Hugo, please don't do this. You're too strong to let them keep controlling you. Choke. Stop. Clawman? Hugo, snap out of it. Didn't you promise we'd settle things once and for all? Well, here I am. Were you too afraid of what I might do to you? Oh yeah, there you go. Taunt his ass. Oh, come on. Is that the best throw you've got? Should have chunked her right off the edge. That's better. If you're gonna fight anyone, it should be me. Oh boy, that's a lot of eyes. 6 eyes a fact at once, huh? Not bad. I'm not your enemy though. I hope you know that. But it won't stop me from beating some sense into you. I am your brother after all. Oh wow. So, like the last several bosses, the best thing to do here is to... Jesus, that does a lot of damage. I think we're like 2 or 3 levels higher than what we're supposed to be for this. Just because I figured, like, if I was grinding, I kind of wanted to go ahead and do all the grinding that I'm just going to need to do. Or at least that I really hope I don't need to grind more than that. But I'll go ahead and, avoiding spoilers, I will say the end of the game is a huge pain in the ass. Okay, well it helps if you actually, I don't know, maybe hit the guy. So it's very similar to basically how we do the last 2 bosses. It's just kind of like running around, jumping in, and flame attacking his ass. Oh, no. It's similar to the way the first Hugo fight is, except it's a little different, mainly because he just does a lot more attacks. We haven't even really gotten to when he gets annoying, which is in his like 3rd phase. When he starts doing his fire bullshit. We're doing okay here. The boost or burst is actually super good against him because he... Oh, that's the attack. Let's just wind dash out of there. I wasn't expecting that. I thought he wouldn't do that until he's at a 3rd HP, but I guess he does that at half. He hasn't used his shield once so far, which is pretty odd. But yeah, that's one of the reasons that makes this fight pretty easy. Is if you get burst off, you can just really wreck his ass if he doesn't have his shield up. Which is kind of weird that he's only just now using his shield. You do kind of have to be careful because sometimes you'll try and burst him. And he'll instantly put his shield up. Oh, because that went perfectly. Honestly, well, no, he still has a little bit of HP. Okay, let's not throw this. I'm playing really bad here. Oh, no. Get that horse shit out of my face, nerd. So, that was easy. I mean, like I said, we're really overleveled for that fight, but... Then the Hugster is growling. Arrgh! That's it, let it all out. Demonic powers aren't what you want. They do nothing but reflect your inner weakness. Just stay focused. You're too strong to let them overcome you. Too strong to let them win. That's good. You're a real jackass, you know that? I just wanted to be evil, damn it! Spouting off all that pity. pithy fighting spirit nonsense when I'm incapable of getting a word in edgewise? So what's with the big brother act all of a sudden? I'm your big brother, and it's about time I start acting like it. Can't a man boast about his little brother's strength from time to time? I meant what I said, you know. You look shocked. No, I'm just trying to figure out your angle. You seem a lot different than you were last time we spoke. More determined, I guess, or confident. I am, at least to some extent. I still don't have much in the way of natural ability. That blessing went to you, not me. So I've always felt limited by my shortcomings. But I finally started to realize, maybe that's not the case. Maybe I'm not so limited after all. It certainly took me long enough, didn't it? Is it because of Lady Rhea and Lady Fina? Partly, but not just because of them. Ever since this whole ordeal began, every one of you has been looking out for me. I guess you could say by virtue of comparison, my newfound confidence is thanks to Dolls and his crew. What are you laughing at, you little twerp? You say you're lacking natural ability, but I don't know. It takes a pretty dry wit to deliver a line like that with a straight face, and that's gotta count for something. Though I suppose it's more sad than funny, really. Epona, are you alright? Come on, put yourself together. Dude, that bitch got choked out, man. Hugo? Have you come back to your senses? I have. I'm so sorry, Epona. I'm going to take care of you, but for now, you just stay right there. Don't try to move, just rest up. Well, there's an offer I can't refuse. Here. It's a goddess ring. This doesn't resurrect us if we die. I don't actually know what this does, but... What's this? Per Doll's orders, I swiped it from Lady Rhea. It's something he really doesn't want her to have, which means it's probably something worth having. You should take it with you. Got it, thanks. Once I've tended to Epona's wounds, I'll be right behind you. So, stay safe, brother. You know, I'm kind of interested in what that ring actually does. I know it doesn't resurrect you if you die, which is what makes the final section so difficult. Because basically you have half the HP you would if you're fighting it as Hugo. Let's try and say this in English. Unico or Hugo. I was trying to say them so fast, so it was like Hugo. How many times has it been since you last called me that? All that's left now is confronting Dolls on the tower summit. Wait for me, Rhea. So let's see. How do I go to inventory? Oh yeah, here we go. That's not its equipment. +5 strength, +5 defense. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. I guess we'll use that. It's not as good as, you know, Resurrect from Death, since that effectively doubles your HP. And the worst thing about it is, Dolls, his third phase is, impossible. Because he has that super attack. And the thing is about that super attack is it does, 200-300 damage or something bullshit like that. I think it's, closer to 200. And normally that's not so bad, because if you get caught by it, it's not an instant game over. But as Toal, if you get caught by the super attack, you're fucked. There's nothing you can do about it. You're just gonna, instantly die unless you've managed to perfect him up to that stage. But, you know, that'll be for the next video, to deal with all that. At the very least, I have the experience from having grinded out, what's her name so much, Unica. Grinded the fight as Unica, because it's basically the same as when you fight him as Toal, it's just harder because you have basically half the HP. So, yeah, we'll do that in the next video, guys. I'm Mr. Cheesy87, stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.